Hi Aries, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own current life experiences. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box, where you can find the current list of reading services I offer. Or if you'd like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Aries, I'll be channeling messages for the collective of your sign, and then we'll tie it together with the cards as usual. And Aries here for the month of March. Your collective sign seems to be drifting. There's something about an energy of you drifting away. So you could be very dreamy or in a very dream-like state around March. Dreams could have like a significant importance. Literal dreams as in your nighttime experiences, your subconscious, you're feeling like your subconscious is really active and wanting to give you information through dreams, or you're trying to process something while you're in resting phases, something that you have been in a way unaware of, that could be like limiting or blocking parts of your growth, especially around your identity or self-concept. So anything that has been limiting your perception of self is going to be like brought into this light, brought into awareness, so that you can solve it and so that you can overcome a phase related to identity that you kind of have outgrown. And for others of you, you're just feeling ready for changes, like you want to change something. Some of you could be like just feeling this itch to, live in a different place, work in a different field, do something different with your style. You could be very restless around as well your physical appearance, and so you keep trying different looks or different versions of style until one feels right, or until you find that you have found your identity through your styling choices. And some of you could be concerned about something to deal with the appearance. So you could be worried about your appearance because there's just something about it that you feel uncomfortable with, or you don't like and you want to change it. Or your body is worrying you because of health concerns, and so you also want to address the needs of the body right now with a lot of focus. Some of you could even become very conscious, very self-conscious around health, and very obsessed around routines or diets or programs of detox, or doing things that you feel will help you or improve whatever problem or concern you're having with your health, and being physical health or mental health. But I'm feeling a lot of the energy of the body, so it can be in the actual body, in the actual vessel. You're feeling that there's something you need to change. And as I was saying in the beginning with the dreams, I feel like also for some of you that is not about actual dreams being relevant or messages coming through dreams. It could be that you are more dreamy overall, so you could be more prone to daydream and to put a lot of your energy into visualizing, living in the end, doing all of this manifestation practices that you feel will uplift your energy and help you get closer to the wish fulfillment. So there's something about you injecting more dreams into your life, especially for Aries that have been all about day-to-day life and the same system, the same people, the same energies consistently, or just work home cycle. I feel you like needing to break a pattern in your routine to bring an injection of beauty, of love, of spirituality, of something different into it. And March can offer that. There's almost like that beautiful energy as of the spring initiates. You are also bringing spring into your life with the flowering and the openness and the possibilities of a new cycle and a new season into your life. That adds again that element of beauty, art, or you concentrating more on your aesthetic preferences. So for some of you, it could also be that besides the physical appearance, you could just want to make your life more beautiful. So your home, the spaces you spend more time in, the way you craft your skills, your talents, your words, your communication skills. I just see you putting a lot of your energy into beauty, and probably because we're also going to have the planet of Venus going into your sign, and that's going to positively affect your self-expression as well, and how you feel generally about yourself in regard to beauty standards or beauty patterns you have in your mind, or something you want to achieve. I also feel like for some of you just want to pamper yourself, so you could be as well taking a lot of time to take care of your body, going to massage therapy, spas, being consistent in rituals as well that grant you physical relaxation. And I also feel like for some of you, you could just be connecting with someone you find like an example in all that I just said. So the energy could be mirroring through you attracting a person that you find very beautiful, very attractive, that there's something about them that's very dreamy, or something about them that inspires you to work on yourself. Many of you could be attracting a relationship dynamic where the person is, constantly taking good care of themselves, mentally, physically, spiritually, and still has room in their life to dream or to bring beauty again in spaces where maybe you couldn't so far find. And so there's someone teaching you as well about how to live a more sustainable routine in your reality, but without it creating this sense of imprisonment from other experiences that are also important, but beyond just your material security. And all others of you is just someone that is inspiring you to be the better version of yourself. Some of you are entering almost like finally, I feel like this finally, like you're entering finally a healthy relationship or a healthy phase within a relationship. So for those of you that have been wanting to attract a healthy partnership, that is definitely indicated here coming up over the next months. But also for you, Aries, that have been struggling with unhealthy patterns and behaviors in a dynamic between a partner and you, I see a solution being found. And it could also be through, again, mutual dedication to work and self-improvement, or doing a hobby together. Working on something together will help a partnership be uplifted. That feels like improves both of the quality of your lives. And for others of you, it's about you finding a new job as well. Something new to put your energy into will flourish, and you will find like you have more of a sense of a know-how than what you maybe initially believe you have, because I see some of you going into new energy and afraid about being the newbie or unexperienced, or not having, the know-how, and you actually do, or you very quickly will master what you need to master in terms of new energies and new developments. You will adapt fast into new energy because that's what life is calling from you. You could be dealing with a strong earth sign or earth-like person. This could be also someone you're loving, working with, or learning from. Someone is really like contributing immensely to your sense of understanding of how you can better improve something in your life. You also have here Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, and many of you, this could be like a work connection, work collaboration, or you're just deciding to work really seriously. If this is with love, you're working really hard and seriously with a person to make things change, to bring up changes that are required. In a space with the Seven of Cups where there has been a lot of confusion or even some deception, some lack of awareness of how to better do things. I see you very busy in the month of March, but busy with constructive things. I also feel like there could be a lot of going on with work and work partnerships. but they seem to be very effective. You could also be really enjoying getting to meet new people at work, or being in a new work environment is really going to be a source of happiness. For those of you that have been worried about finding the right people to work on something, I feel like you're very close to also unlocking here an opportunity that's going to just make you be in the right spaces with the right people. I also feel like some of you have been very confused on how to use your knowledge. Again, how to use your talent, your skill, your sense of vocation, how to apply it. I also see a lot of concrete solutions and answers coming to you when it comes to work or education. Something more tangible. And if you go to like a gym or a place where you work out with other people, you could be making friendships and connections as well in hobbies, through hobbies. And for those of you finding new love, it's going to be either through work or through hobbies. Especially I'm picking on gym energy or gym-like activities. So sportsy environments are kind of a big deal. Some of you could be thinking as well about investing an amount of money on fixing something on your home, on your business, or even taking a sum of money to invest on something like a retreat, going somewhere with like-minded people that have that focus on wellness or on a common interest you have when it comes to well-being. You also have here the Page of Cups, World, and Three of Swords. Very interesting. So 2 pages does indicate messengers of new energy. So there's definitely like new elements coming at play for Aries this month. And the World points to the end of a chapter and a cycle of learning. So you could be like finishing a process, like a training, a course, a program you enrolled. You could be ending a phase of significant learning, as I said, in a relationship, or how to better put yourself out there in the market, how to gain trust in yourself, and how to also properly trust like the right people and environments and vibes. Because I see with Three of Swords, some of you maybe have been let down or disappointed by people, and you're overcoming that narrative of not finding your tribe or soul-aligned people. There's something very healing coming to your heart space when it comes to heartbreak related to friendships or work connections not working out the way you hoped, or where there was deception around work and work energies and work associations, work partnerships that let you down. Some of you could have been like robbed out of an idea. You felt like something very dear and special was robbed from you or taken from you, or you felt taken advantage in a specific setting. And that's what you're recovering from. By leaping into a new one, that's the total opposite. And the advice here for the month of March is for you to pursue the new, because you're going to find much better quality people, much better quality type of work, environments, relationships. But you have to leap into the new, and that's, I feel like, part of the challenge. And also, whatever you had to learn, the karmic lessons you had to learn with this World card related to poor choices, related to illusions, you already have done that. I feel like you are integrating in the month of March that whatever you had to learn around difficult consequences, around poor choices, you already it's like your soul is already integrated with those, and you're ready to leap into something else, a different narrative, a different experience altogether. So working on that will really bring you more satisfaction, Aries, throughout the month of March. So I hope you have a beautiful month, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.